Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and we're here to do just a collective reading. My beautiful gems, if you want to know when I'm going live, that'll be soon. Make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you get notified when I do go live. Thank you to all of my subscribers, people who comment, like, share. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. All right, dear Spirit team, let's see what the message is for the collective Sun Moon Rising. All signs. Let's see. I'm just seeing 11:33. For me, that's a synchronicity. You can go ahead and look it up if you've seen those synchronicities as well. Okay, so gems. We have, what do we have? Ooh, okay, we have the garden, card number 20. We have, so it's interesting. So it's the tower, card number 19. It's not the same thing like tarot. This is like the Lenormand. And we have the Rider card number 1. So it's interesting because this card obviously it feels like there's an invitation of some sort. Give me a second. Like I feel that there's some sort of judgment because in tarot 20 is the judgment card. In tarot this is the sun card, but it can also mean that the ships are coming in. So we have a decision that needs to be made, right? So, but the garden is about an invitation. So the invitation to a party, it could be outdoors, it could just simply be an invitation, a family gathering of some sort, probably the holidays. The holidays are right around the corner. So there's something that is happening there, something that is going to surprise you because we do have this tower, and I feel like this is something that you're not expecting. And it's not like the tower in tarot. This is not like if you notice the house is not breaking down. So it is still standing and there's the flag, right? Now the flag is red, so that would indicate like a warning of some sort. But there's also like if you notice there's like a chest, right? It feels like a chest and there's water and it feels like it's like the lighthouse, right? So it's direction, it's indication, it's something that's coming in, something that you've been expecting. So when there's a ship that's coming in, it feels like the tower will light up to give a signal to the boat where land is. So I feel that this is, mind you, this is the challenge, and then you have the rider with the message that's coming through. Now, this is good news because we have hearts. So when the messenger's delivering this package, this news, it's going to be news that is going to be welcomed. Even though the tower is here, but this is not a negative tower. I'm going to go straight into tarot. Spirit, please help me clarify this message today. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Like the energy is really scattered. This is the gold deck tarot. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So inheritance, family, assets, all of that. We have the 10 of Wands, the end of those burdens, and you guys saw that the cards just came out, right? There's a decision that is going to be made. There's a judgment that is coming out. We have the Magician. We have the Two of Water, Two of Cups, and we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. So I feel that whatever decision is coming through, someone is going to be very, very hurt. Okay, even though it's in the reverse, I feel like this is going to be something that is going to bring endings, and I feel like someone is manipulating something to do with this agreement, this contract, okay? And if I did notice at the bottom of the Lenormand deck that we had the ring. The ring is a contract, so maybe I'll need to leave this reversed. So we have a contract that is being finalized, a decision, an agreement. I know the message seems to be repeating all the time, but the cards are all here. I feel like a message has to be delivered. Now, with the Three of Swords in the reverse, my beautiful gems, that is more of an angry disappointment. This is almost like someone who is intentionally being hurt by someone, and I feel that it's by this magician. So I'm going to caution you to be careful before you agree to anything. Be careful before you sign on the dotted line. Make sure that you're doing your due diligence. I know I've said this before, but it's coming up, so I need to tell you again. Let's find out what this tower is. Sorry. The Chariot. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Something's coming up, gems. We have the Chariot. We have the Seven of Coins. It may have come in the reverse. It was like this. It is the Seven of Coins. I'll figure it out. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Tower in the reverse. Yikes. Geez, what is going on? Dear Spirit Team, let me receive the messages so I can deliver this message to whoever needs it. Okay, the tower's coming in, a surprise. You're not expecting this. This is someone who's being very reckless. This is someone who's just rushing through something. And I feel that if you were expecting your ships to come in, I think that someone is rushing you so quickly, but whatever contract that they are mm, bringing up, something's not adding up. Something is wrong with that contract. I feel that they are trying to take these assets and bring them outside of the country. Now, whoever is planning to do this, probably this magician, air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, is going to get really, really shocked. I feel that with the tower reversed, this is something that they cannot control. They are trying really hard to manipulate a situation because they're trying to avoid this heartbreak. Okay? So they're trying to make a plan to disappear, but I feel that this is going to backfire right in their face. I need more. Spirit, let's clarify the writer. Now, I know this is not for everyone, so I will do another reading. See, the moon came right in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles came in the reverse. Someone is really not being honest here. Someone is really trying to hide something. Guys, if you are in the middle of some sort of negotiation, if you are in the middle of settling some sort of contract, do not sign. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone is refusing, absolutely refusing. This is not someone who is genuine. Okay, I'm going to have to clarify this, and I'm not going to not post this reading. I am going to the Two of Wands in the reverse. Look, let's see if there's more. Yeah, see, whatever they are up to, I'm telling you, I think they're trying to be very creative because they're trying to avoid um, a loss of something. Okay, they're trying to avoid a loss. They don't want to give the fair share to someone, whoever that is. It could be a company, it could be an organization, it could be um, an insurance settlement. So they're trying to find all kinds of faults, and they're trying to uh, blame you for not being following the rules or the policies or the um, whatever criteria they're looking for, okay? But I feel that the person is really trying to show, look, this is all there is. There's no more. I can't give you more. Like, I can't give you what I don't have, but they've already hit it. And now I feel that um, they are trying to hurry up for you to sign this contract because they don't want to face the loss. They don't want to pay. They don't want you to find out what's hidden. And with the Two of Wands here in the reverse, it's like they're not waiting to see like, oh well, let's see what happens. No, they are really deciding right now, like, I better run before this happens, this loss happens. And I feel like it's not just monetary loss. I feel like there's a risk that a person will have some severe consequences. Now, this is not just a card of worry, stress, and anxiety. This kind of feels like they are trapped. I'm going to clarify. And if this is not your reading, then just let it go. I'm going to do another reading for those of you that this does not resonate for. Okay? We will go to the Gilded Tarot. No, I feel the steampunk. Let's do steampunk. Let's do steampunk spirit. Okay. Let us clarify. I really want to clarify that Three of Swords in the reverse. So we have, um, yeah, look at this. We have the Eight of Swords. It's really repeating. We have the Seven of Pentacles repeating again. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is very selfish, and we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Definitely an air sign who's very selfish, only thinks about themselves, doesn't want to share. They are very self-centered, only thinks about themselves. They think that they can be above the law. And I'm sorry, but they're not going to get it because this is the Chariot here with the tower, two towers, one in the reverse, one in the upright. This is chaos. This is being completely reckless. This is putting yourself in a position where you can um, like have this major, and I don't want to call it, but because I don't wish anyone harm, but this is like, when you're too reckless, you're driving too fast, and you can really create an accident, or like you're going to face like a brick wall. Like, this is really putting yourself in a bad position. So the good news here is that this is not set in stone. So it really depends what it is that you are trying to manifest here. Okay. Now, if you're manifesting this here, then you do have some sort of consequence here. Okay. So this is only because you're greedy, you're selfish, you're self-centered, and you only think about the material, okay? You don't think, you're not thinking logically, you're not thinking truthfully, you're not thinking honestly, okay? You are just really all about the material world. All right, Spirit. Let us, I want to clarify that tower in the reverse. Okay, this is a lot of cards. So I feel that because we have the Fool, we have the Sun, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So this is indicating that the Tower in the reverse, and this is why it's a shock, it's a surprise. We have someone taking a leap of faith, wanting to have a rebirth, a victory with the Sun card. Is probably dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and is looking to apologize. And this is that shock, okay? It's that complete shock. Now, again, this is the challenge position. It could be very well that the Queen of Cups, water sign, is hoping, wishing that this is what will happen. But again, the challenge position with towers, we are not sure yet. Okay, let's go check out this tower here. We have the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever's happened, maybe someone wants to a reconciliation, okay? And that's why we have the Garden here. Maybe someone is looking for a reconciliation. However, okay, because we have the Tower here, when you have the Tower, it is final. It is, there's no going back. It is a final, final, final. There's no reconciliation. There's no going back. I feel like one person is regretting everything that's happened. The other person is so selfish, so self-centered, not caring about anything. And the other person is more emotional. They are more um, still logical because it is an air sign, very logical and but very materialistic. Okay, but someone here I feel is looking for things to finally come out in the open and see the truth in a situation. Okay, and I feel it has to do with family assets, probably a divorce or someone that you were in a long-term relationship with. Okay, let us clarify. If the writer's coming in with good news, why do we have the Eight of Swords, the stress? Why do we have everything in the reverse here? Sometimes the reverse is good news, right? So with the Six of Pentacles, it could be that, you know, whatever was taken from you is returning to you. Whatever was hidden is coming up, like is being revealed. And with the Five of Pentacles, you're coming out of the cold. And the Two of Wands is like you're not at that crossroad anymore. You've actually made a decision, but then why are you stressed, right? Let's find out what this Eight of Swords is, especially that it came out twice. Mm, exactly what I was thinking. So a person here, I think the selfish person who's trying to manipulate the situation because they don't want to give. We have the Knight of Wands and we have the Four of Swords, okay? Now, why are they stressed? Why are they worried? Okay? Because if they don't get away and hide and disappear or move away or relocate or hide their money, what can happen is that um, there's an issue about it doesn't really show on this particular card, but To me, the Four of Swords, this is like a prison cell. Okay, so the person lying down um, is being stuck in this prison cell, and they want to break free, but right now at this point, they are in jail, and that's what they're worried about. So they're trying to be very quick because the Knight of Wands is really, really quick, and they're trying to avoid this, and that's why they are stressing. They're avoiding a consequence that they won't be able to get out of. Okay, I know this has been coming out a lot, but I feel like I have to read it. Like someone needs to hear this, right? Let's see what the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is. But we have a lot of repeating cards. Yeah, so someone wants it all. So with the Five of Pentacles, it's like, huh, they're not going to lose a thing. They want it all. This is the Nine of Cups. This is wishes being fulfilled. And we have it right under the Magician. Okay, so yes, they are trying to get away. And this is just because they are smug. They want it all. They don't want to share. Let's see what this Two of Wands is. We have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, this is someone who has a lot of power and authority. And I think the news coming in is going to shock them because I feel what is happening is that even though they're strategizing, they are trying to manipulate the situation. I feel that because it's here and there's two towers, even though a tower is going to be like, oh, it's set in stone, it's not going to change, but then we have the tower in the reverse, like oh, I don't know, be careful because anything can happen. Sorry. And with the writer here, here it comes. It's like, oh, the whole plan here was to not pay, to hide, to disappear, and to, you know what, just make a choice, make a decision, because the risk is too high. And then they get here, and then we have this King of Swords, who's probably like a lawyer or someone that comes through and says, oh, well, you know what? I'm writing out this contract here, but the information doesn't seem okay. Something is wrong. So we need to look into it more, and this is why there's stress. You know what? You thought that you were going to have your way. You thought that you were going to be able to get it all, manipulate the situation. Well, we have a very intelligent person here who um, is law, okay? You are not above the law, whoever this person is, okay? But this person is law. And you have every reason for the cross watcher or whoever this is for to worry because there are severe consequences for you. There are. So, good luck to you to try and manipulate the law, the system, and everything you're trying to do. But everything is going to get revealed and it will mess you up even more. Okay, let's go back into the Lenormand, a different deck, and see what else comes up. Spirit, what else is there? So it's house. It has to do with a house. I think that came out in a different reading. The ships, see, they're trying to disappear with the money and the moon. And the moon. See, someone is trying to hide some assets here. Okay, they're trying to probably sell a property so that they can get the money and they can take it to a different country and they're going to hide it. This is the plan. Okay, but I feel that it's not going to go through. It's not going to go through, and they are going to get caught. They are going to get caught. Let's see. The snake. The snake. See, we have a little snake here, eh? We have someone who thinks that they can get away with it, but they are not. So, let's see, Spirit. What else is there? Someone is going to really regret it. We have sorrow. And I feel like it's going to be this Queen of Cups that's going to have some sorrow. Or I feel like a person who's trying to run away with them, because remember we had the Six of Swords, and I feel like they're taking someone with them. But whatever they're trying to do, it's not going to work. And then we have a reunion. Ooh, that's interesting. And we have the Servant. I feel like someone is helping this person. I feel like someone is helping them to make an exit strategy to plan this whole thing out. So, my beautiful gems, if you're going through this, then my heart goes out to you. This is a really, really complex situation. All I can say is that if you're trying to sign a contract, I wouldn't sign it yet. I wouldn't sign it yet, not at all. Let's see if we can get you some advice and we'll leave it here. Oh boy, what is going on? So just be careful. If this is resonating for you, then you really need to speak to a lawyer. You need to speak to someone who can help you stop this person. Oops, nope, 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 nope. Too many cards came out. Spirit, let's give advice to whoever this resonates for. What do they need to know? Someone is helping them get away with this, and I feel like someone's going to have consequences as well. It's not just the person doing the plan. Other people are going to get involved, and everyone's going to fall because of this. Yeah, nothing's coming out, so I'm going to try one more time, and if not, I'm going to go to the Monday. This wanted to come out. Guide. Just follow your path. Trust your intuition, okay? I'm getting the this is 21, so there's a synchronicity that keeps coming out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just messed up all the cards. There's a synchronicity that keeps coming out, and if you are seeing it, then there might be a message for you in this reading for sure. If you're seeing 12s or 21s or 1221 or 2112 or 1212, there's definitely a message for you. You might be going through this. Yeah. And I do want to say that whatever is destined for you will not pass you by. But in this situation, we're dealing with someone who's very, very below um, authentic and genuine, like really not. So this person is, um, yeah, no more messages from here. But I am gonna, Spirit is telling me to take I don't know why, the Love Oracle deck. Why, Spirit? What's in this deck? What do we need? So, oh, okay. Well, here's your message, guys. I didn't understand why they wanted me to go to the Love Oracle deck because there doesn't seem to be a lot of love in this deck here in this reading. So we have abundance. And your message is keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. So, if you are going through this, make sure that you are thinking outside of the box. You're thinking with your thinking cap on, and you make sure that you do not take anything for granted. Do not trust them with anything because they are up to no good here. Okay? Well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please do subscribe to my channel. And if you click on the notification bell, you'll get notified to when I go live, and I hope to see you when I do. Until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.